Hello, everybody. Let's see here. I get myself set up. I'm not sure if Terry's here yet or not, but we'll have her. And why is that doing that? Why is that streaming like that? Let's see here. Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Terry. I don't know what's going on here because it's set up in that weird mode instead of how I like it. I don't think I can change that though. Once I'm in, can I? Hey, good morning, Cheryl. Glad to have you here. Terry, do you know if I can change this to where it's in the regular mode instead of this straight up skinny mode that I'm not a fan of? Okay, so I can do it, but I just don't know how yet. All right. So Cheryl had a successful trip down to the DMV this morning. That's awesome. And Terry, if you can also maybe throw in there, I forgot how to add you up to the screen. Oh, that's what it is. I see. What the heck happened there? Okay. So, all right, we're going to remove that from stream. And then we're going to invite, copy to clipboard. Okay. And then hopefully I can come over here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to post it. Because I don't have access to my chat. What here? I'll tell you what we'll do. Hold on just a second. We'll get this all figured out. I'm new to this world. Okay, I think if I have done this right, Terry and Cheryl, you should both have the link in a text message. I don't know if that helps you or not. I thought I was all set up for this. Hi, Lori. I enjoyed your live last night, and that was the first time I'd ever actually seen your son. He's a good-looking feller, so that was cool. And plus, you were able to goad Mike and Terry into having a little bit of a on-air dramatic fight, so that was super cool. And what was that hashtag we came up with in there last night? Tiny barn. Oh yeah. Okay, Terry, just a second. All right, so you guys hang tight with me for just a second again. I'm going to drop a link to Terry real quick. I'm still learning all this. Let's see here. On my phone, I should have Gmail. And then I should be able to go and start a new email to Terry. Teerr. Whoa. Okay. So, Terry, now I think I've got you squared away here. Now let me get. All right. Did I make you all seasick with all that? Yeah. Can everybody hear me okay? I don't know why, but for some reason my phone. Hey, Connie, how are you? sometimes my phone, whenever I first start a video, for some reason, it takes a second for the sound to kick in right. Terry was noticing that whenever she was doing my editing for me. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but eventually I'm going to be upgrading. Right now I got the iPhone 10, and of course I really, really want to upgrade and get one of the newer versions that has the 4K video capability, because mine does not. So as soon as I can upgrade, we'll get that all straightened out. So Connie, what are you up to today? Oh, and Terry, I think that I've got that emailed to you in your Elmer mail. They are, Lori. It's absolutely crazy how expensive a phone is anymore. Yeah, I paid more for my last phone, and I'm still paying on it. But I paid more for this phone that I'm talking to you guys on right now, than I did for my first car. All right, so Terry is backstage. Okay, I see it now. I'm learning. There is Terry. I think. Let's get her in here. Add to stream. Hi,
Good
Terry.
morning.
Now I don't feel quite so lonely.
All right. I figured it out. And my dogs are going crazy now. All of a sudden. Yeah. I may have to get up and put them in the kennels because they're being silly. They're fighting.
It'll be fine. Sasha actually had it chilled out for a little bit. So that's cool.
Hi, Connie White. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, give me just a second. I'm sorry. I hate to get up and walk away, but I'm going to because they're fighting.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, play fighting, but fighting.
Kind of like you and Mike were doing last night in Lori's live.
Yes.
Lori, I've tried to stay a little bit closer to the camera now. I don't know if that can help you hear me a little bit better or not, but I'm hoping so. If not, part of the plan that I have going on, whenever I first realized I was going to start doing the YouTube for myself, I purchased a Sony a6400 camera because it's supposed to have like the fastest autofocus. And plus, once I actually had that camera in my hand, it felt right. I've had a couple of Nikons in my life. I still have a Nikon, but that Sony just felt right in my hand. So I'm still waiting for one small piece that Mike and Terry actually ordered for me the other day, and they're getting it sent to me. And once I have that piece, I should be able to connect my camera straight in to run the lives from that. So that, and then I've got my boom mic and everything above me. So once I have that capability, all the sounds should be better. I've got lighting, so I'm trying to make it a little bit more of a professional setup. Good, Lori. I'm glad you can hear me better now. Absolutely.
Fight.
That was a fun live last night.
It was
fun live. And then I was in on Robertson's Bellyacres there for a little bit, but a friend of mine from California called me. You know, there's a 2-hour time difference there, and it was the first time I got to talk to her for a while. So I kind of scooted out on that, and I apologize for not telling everybody good night last night. But it was fun to talk to Kim. It was great. So what have you been up to today, Terry?
Nothing. Oh no. Let's see. I got up. I watched Silhouette Park Farm for a little while on their live, and then I went and fed chickens and turkeys and dogs and kittens and the menagerie.
Hey Lori, I haven't seen your thumbnail yet, but Terry mentioned it this morning. And then I decided, hey, what the heck, let's go live. But I'll go back and take a look at the thumbnail. I think it's from the way Terry described it today, I think it's going to make me chuckle and smile, and I love smiling and chuckling, so that's awesome. Hey, Illinois. Let's see here. If I think your first name is Jason, I believe.
You got that right. That's awesome.
Yay,
good morning, Jason.
Sometimes I have to ask my mom her name. That's how forgetful I am with names. And when I'm trying to, get the animals, I've got Sasha Puppy, and then I've got 2 cats. I've got my orange cat, who is Archie, and then I've got my gray cat, who is Pumpkin. And sometimes I'll just go down the list of all of them before I get to the right one to tell them to quit doing that. Whatever.
Seems like the names are mixed up.
On purpose.
Mhm.
Remember, I'm the one who always wanted to get one of those Whippet dogs and name it Devo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
there you go, aging yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't mind. I'm a 50-year-old gay woman with no children. I like naming things. So I've had to slow down on the pets. Might need to slow down on the playlist names, But it's all good fun. Where did that Jerry come from?
Not sure.
I'm not sure. I must have missed something there in the chat, Connie. So,
LG said she does the same thing with names. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My grandma, rest in peace, God bless her soul. I love her and I miss her so much. She had 4 daughters. My mom and her 3 sisters, of course. And then the oldest grandchild was a boy named Jimmy, and then you got me. So my grandma, she would go down through all list of the girls before she would finally get to me. So I answered to Ramona for a long time in my life when I was younger. And Ramona is my aunt. She's the baby out of the family. So
good morning,
Daz.
Daz.
I love you.
Daz is here.
Oh, hey, Daz. Good day, mate. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. I was watching some of your wildlife videos the other day, and I tell you what, it's just so interesting to me. Oh,
Yeah.
and we got Hooper in here too.
Is Hoop here? Did I miss something?
Yeah, well,
hey Hoop, are you staying moist? I saw you earlier on Silhouette Park Farms on their live. Yeah, I'm doing good this morning, drinking my coffee.
Yeah, my cup of coffee is sitting in the other room because I lost a little bit of track of time and ended up coming on here at the very, very last second, but I'm here. So,
sorry, I'm dying. Connie said, "Hey, my Aussie, not on the dunny now, I hope."
Yeah.
Are you hiding out in the toilet again? Oops.
Yeah, I got to learn what the dunny was last night. That was awesome. And then, of course, learning the stay moist with the hydration. Hi, Garden State Gardener.
Hello, Garden State Gardener.
So yeah, me and Terry were in Robertson's Billy Acres live last night, and of course we were having fun with the stay moist and what was the other thing that was going on there? Oh, the banana hammock.
Yes, the banana hammock.
Yeah. So just for fun, I announced it a little bit sooner than I actually meant to because it was just such a fun part of the conversation last night. And then Kim called me, so I bailed on the conversation. But I have signed on with a new employer. I'm so super stoked, excited about it. I don't know exactly what day I'm going to be starting because I'm not starting until I come back from Sulphur, Oklahoma. So I'm going down there for the YouTube meetup. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. And then after I come back from Sulphur, Oklahoma, I will be going to work for Uranus Fudge Factory in St.
There you
Ron.
go.
Yeah, it's exciting news. And it's probably head scratching news from some people who know me from the local area because Louis Keene, he's a little bit of a controversial kind of guy. In my mind, he's kind of like Lester Dill, the guy who invented the bumper sticker down there at Merrimack Cavern. So I've made a turnaround with Louis. We didn't really used to get along. Now I've realized I can be pretty stubborn. And I'm coming around now though. The guy's the 3rd largest revenue generator in our county, and a marketing genius. And I'm super stoked to get to go work for him. And I'm going to make a road trip tomorrow with Tiffany. And I forgot her cohort's name, but we're going to be making a road trip down to Tulsa tomorrow. So who knows? I might throw a live up on the way or something.
That'd be awesome. Good morning, Moon Sprouts.
Hi, Moon Sprouts. I'm so glad you're with us today. So who all's drinking coffee?
I got mine.
Yep, you got yours.
I need it. I'm not awake. Hoop said he'd trade you shirts.
Oh, okay. Hey, oh, but you're in Australia and it costs so much money to send stuff over there. But we'll figure out a plan. Hit my about section and send me an email, Hoops, and we'll figure out a plan. Absolutely. Yeah. They're well known. Uranus Fudge Factory is well known for having, shirts with funny sayings and yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of like, well, they do like sideshow type stuff, and they have a big complex. So I don't know what all they've got there. I haven't been back to Waynesville in a while. Well, not there. But I know they had the axe.
And Strive.
They had axe throwing, and they've got like a playground area, and they've got all kinds of stuff there. But then they've got the Fudge Factory. I think they were putting in they used to have a restaurant, and then
yeah. So a quick catch up on that because and the best fudge comes from Uranus. Here yes. Pretty soon I'll try to get some fudge to eat live on the air. And I get really embarrassed with potty humor.
But see, it doesn't bother me because in Asia, it's like a big thing there. They have, and that's where the poop emoji comes from, is Asia that started there. And they have like poop cafes and all kinds of silly stuff. And we went to the poop cafe in Taipei in Taiwan, and they served ice cream and these little dishes that look like toilets or urinals, and it's just all in good humor.
Wait until Louis watches this. There will be a poop cafe coming soon, I can guess.
Yeah. I think it would be awesome though.
Yeah. One of the things I adore about Louis, and I admired it about him even whenever me and him weren't seeing eye to eye on things, because, like I said, sometimes potty humor just embarrasses the heck out of me. But this guy, he's really good about, I love his enthusiasm for, he's ready to pick up a new idea and run with it at any point in time. And if it doesn't work, he'll move on and find something else. So I don't think the axe throwing is up there anymore. But the super cool thing is he's starting a restaurant that I believe it's going to be called One-Eyed Willie's, and I think it's going to have chicken because there's not a whole lot of chicken options in Pulaski County. And
I think,
yeah, it's going to be good. And the thing I'm really, really excited about right now is he's putting in the putt-putt golf course. So that's going to be really neat. He just keeps it's the definition of a Route 66 tourist trap. And
I'm thrilled to be but it's fun. It's fun stuff. Hi, Struggle and Strive. How are you doing today?
I'm reading Hoopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit out there. Louis, I hope you don't pay attention to Hoopers post.
Yeah, we don't need that. No, that's no good.
And yeah, Lori, you're right. There is a chicken shortage right now. So I don't know if that's slowing him down. I haven't got to visit with him a whole lot. We talked on the phone a couple times. I went up and saw him last week, and I went up there yesterday. But so yeah, I'm going to be thrown into that world. So anytime you guys see me, yeah, I'm the Uranus Fudge Factory lady now, which is cool. Oh, but what I was going to tell you about, so and you guys, you can order his fudge online. Just go to uranusfudgefactory.com. I believe he delivers all over the world, but I could be wrong about that. But he's got one flavor of fudge, and it's called the Mayor's No. 2. And it is chocolate fudge. And then he's got pieces of candy corn on top of it.
That sounds about like the poop cafes.
Yeah, I'm going to be eating one of the Mayor's No. 2s on the live stream here at some point.
Struggle and Strive. I'm doing good this morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm glad to see you here, Struggle and Strive. I can't remember your name at the moment. I'm so sorry. We've already had the whole I can't remember names conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Connie,
glad you did that too.
that's how my initial thoughts always was too. But I'm
I don't know
wondering.
if I can pull that up. Let's
So
see.
that's pretty cool. Let's see here. I talked about how I'm going to be able to start doing the live stream from my Sony A6400. So that's going to be good. Hey, Lori, he's got that guy. He sits around. He's funny. He really is a funny guy. And then he's got, you know, his band of married cohorts, of which I'm going to be one of them, that, you know, they all bounce ideas off of. Very, very creative and fun team so far. I walk away from there with all kinds of ideas. So that's awesome. I adore creativity. And yeah. What you got, Terry?
I was trying to find
Jason. Thank you, Illinois Jason. I appreciate that. Yes, Struggle and Strive's name is Jason. And of course, I'm Laura. A lot of people don't know my name, you guys, you know, because my channel is Downtown 66, but my name is Laura. I will answer to Laura or Downtown 66 or pretty much anything else. I'm in the Ozarks, so hey, you works fine too.
I was trying to find y'all some pictures, but I'm not finding them.
When in doubt, call him Jason.
Yeah, yeah. Seems like everybody's name's Jason. Must have been a popular name whenever they were born.
Hey, Connie, you probably didn't receive a notification because this went down. I was talking to Terry this morning. I thought I was going to be able to do some editing, and the file that I needed, I hadn't uploaded yet. And I'm here in the Ozarks, so it's going to take about 7 hours to upload that file. So I said, Terry, want to go live at 9 o'clock? Here we are.
Yep, that's pretty much how it went down.
I did get in the shower for you guys, just in case somebody had Smell-O-Vision installed. So yeah, it was like a dine and dash. Get on. Yeah,
and I said I was grabbing clothes this morning. I was listening to Silhouette Park Farm, and I wasn't paying attention to what I threw on, and I've somehow put my Bondi Beach shorts on from Australia. It's like, okay, that's fitting. So I've got an homage to all our Aussie friends going today with my
You're such
Australian.
a
I know.
Popular in the 70s for names. You know, I don't think I've got some Jasons, but I don't think I have a Jason that I, you know, have talked to a whole lot. You know what I mean? Other than I've met more Jasons on YouTube than I have like on Facebook and
Hoop says you can call him Jason if that makes it easier.
Hoops, I actually forgot your first name. So yeah, throw it out. Well, I guess everybody just calls you Hoops, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm cool with Hoops.
Hoops.
Oh, hey, Brenda Baker's here. Brenda Baker.
Hi, Brenda. Good morning.
Nice.
I was trying to find those pictures, but apparently I don't have them in an album, so I'd be scrolling forever trying to find them. So, yeah.
Well, I think you tell me once that it was like one of the Crockers or something that has a Uranus Fudge Factory coffee mug?
He does, yeah. He used to. He showed it a few times on one of his coffee on his Coffee with the Crockers lives that he was drinking out of a Uranus mug. So,
excellent.
Yep.
Great idea, Lori. Thank you. Yes, please smash the like button. I appreciate that from everybody who's here, and I appreciate everybody being here. Whenever I first asked Terry, well, hey, let's just go live at 9. I wasn't even really sure anybody was going to show up, so I thought it'd just kind of be like me and her talking on the phone like we usually do. So I'm thrilled to have everybody here.
All right, I smashed the thumbs up, so we're good.
So Terry, do you have anything exciting that's happened to you like here in the last week and a half?
I don't know. I mean, there was that whole Freedom Weekend thing.
The Freedom Weekend. You want to tell me a little bit about I haven't seen anything about it, so I have no idea what's going on.
It was out there in them Arkansas Ozark mountains. Yeah, we went to this party. Actually, no. We went to see Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaimed. They invited us out to their property for the Freedom Weekend, along with several other YouTube channels. Let's see, who all was there? Tim from Ridge Life was there. Hat Creek Homestead, Paragon Ridge Ranch, Hood's Custom Shop, Come On Homesteading, and Dutch Creek Cabin. And I don't know, there were these two other guys there. I don't know, something about Crocker, Matt, maybe. Jared, I think that was the other guy's name. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so everybody was there and it was great. And we had such an awesome time. Oh, and Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. I'm trying to remember. I know I'm probably forgetting somebody. Anyway, everybody was there, and Anthony from Country Road Cure said, you know, hey, we're going to have you as the featured live on Saturday night. And we're all going to push it out on our community pages. And it went insane. Yeah, we were sitting at 491 subs, I believe, the Friday prior to going. So, and when we were done with that live, and the chat was just rolling on that live, I couldn't keep up. It was crazy. And afterwards, our sub count just started climbing and climbing. It was like nonstop all night. Our sub count was going up and up and up. And then this past Friday, we were on Laura's live, and I hit 1,000 subs, and then it dropped immediately to like 991 or something. And I'm like, well, okay, it was there for a second. And then next morning we got up and it went over 1,000. And it was just amazing and awesome. And yeah, it's been crazy. So yeah, that was our excitement for this past week. So yeah, now we're just working on watch hours, and yeah.
Yeah, it was fun watching that. It was, I don't know, it was like your numbers. It was like a wheel that just kept on spinning up, and then every once in a while it'd stop. But it was an exciting ride. I enjoyed watching it from my end of things. I can't imagine all the excitement and love that you guys felt.
Yeah, Moonsprouts. So you can go live on YouTube without 1,000 subs if you're using a webcam. To do a mobile live, you have to use StreamYard or Streamlabs or a third party. So, and it does work, and it's great. And yeah, we've been doing it for a little while now.
Hey, Lori, I'll get some watch hours headed your way for you today, lady.
Lori's sort of here at work and on the phone. She sounds like Hoops. That's what he usually does.
Are you having money, Lori? I mean, we all want to know. See, look at that. I'm already starting with the potty humor.
Hey, Hoops, thank you so much. We appreciate you having our back. Yeah, we've just been really blessed to be in a really good community that has helped us so much, because yeah, I was telling Lori last night on her live, I don't think, we were steadily climbing. We were probably gaining about 100 subs a month here and there, because we started back at the beginning of February. It's now July. We were just hitting 500, and we will be going live tomorrow evening at 8 Central Standard to do our giveaway of the egg incubator, which we put a video out Saturday.
Yeah, I think it was Sunday.
Yeah, the video went out, and it actually does say what you need to do, but basically just leave a comment on that video if you want to be in the drawing for the egg incubator. And then we will also be doing a drawing for these lovely tumblers.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I want to win one of those.
Yeah, so we'll have those. They have a nice metal straw. My trimmers make it all clangy when I'm trying to hold that, so I'm going to sit it down. Yeah. So then, and we'll be giving away mugs and our shirts. So we will be giving all kinds of stuff away, and I think I'm going to go pick up some gift cards as well. Probably some Visa, money. It's money. So yeah, we'll give those away. And yeah, so we're gonna be doing some giveaways tomorrow night on our live. So that'll be fun stuff. And for our Canadians and British and Australian viewers and anybody else in the world, we will be giving out, we can't send probably the mugs or any of the heavier stuff, but we'd be willing to give y'all some t-shirts and probably some gift cards. So feel free to join in and we'll make sure you get something as well, because we've had some really good backing from our people in Australia and Paul Honeyman, of course, and Britain, and yeah, and Canadians. Oh my gosh, Creekside Maples and Living Simple Homestead, and so many of them up there, Bramble Hill. Yeah, that we definitely want to make sure we give back.
See you later, Jason. I appreciate you coming by. Terry, so I forgot who had asked because it's already scrolled up off of my chat, but somebody asked if you have a playlist set up to where people can go stream your...
I do. Yes, we have on our playlist section, we do have all our videos for your viewing pleasure. That's what it's called. So yes, we do have that set up. So you just click it, let it play. Might want to go in and click a like here and there every once in a while, just so YouTube knows you're interacting and it's not.
And leave a comment.
A bot.
Leave a comment. It's very, very important. We all know that. We're preaching to the choir here, but yeah, outstanding.
Yeah, Hoop said it sucks, huh? Anything under 500 grams to send to US and Canada is $25, 25 Aussie dollars. Yeah, we sent some mugs, 2 mugs and 2 cups to Tony and Joni at Creekside, and it was $54.95 for the shipping. So the shipping cost us more than the actual items that we sent.
Yeah. Oh, and it was Moonsprout who asked the question about.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Sorry that your name escaped me there for a second, Moonsprout, but it's just too.
Well, thank you for asking that, because yeah.
Oh, it was a great question. Absolutely. Let's see here. So, I'm trying to think about my week has just been so crazy. I've been meaning to actually, like.
You froze.
Oh,
she
there
froze.
We go. I'm back. So yeah, I've been meaning to make a video and just kind of update everybody on what's going on, and I never had time for it. Now I've kind of forgotten about all the different things that are going on.
Daz, that boat ain't going nowhere.
Daz, I like the way you think, buddy. I really, really do.
Yeah, we kind of like our boat.
Well, hello, Full-Time Dream. Welcome to our live.
Good morning, Full-Time Dream.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here.
Assuming it's morning where you are. I'm never sure anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Brenda, yeah, I'm aware that I'm having a little bit of an audio problem. Hopefully I'll be getting that. Right now I'm live streaming from my phone. Hopefully here soon I'll be able to start live streaming with my Sony a6400. Just waiting for a part to come in.
I'll slide mine back a little bit, maybe, and then I won't be so loud. I don't know.
Whoever would have thought that you'd be louder than me?
Right? I was always the shy kid, you know.
Yeah, so it's been fun watching you come out of your shell. So yeah, man, Route 66. It seems like things are starting to pick up. You know, with the stuff that was going on there for a while, to where people couldn't travel. Things kind of got quiet around town, but I've been out a little bit more. Hi, Marlene. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you stopping by.
So Full-Time Dreams in Western New York. All right.
Oh,
cool.
Western New York is pretty. I used to go up there to visit a friend who lived in Wellsville, New York. It was just a couple miles north of the Pennsylvania line. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Picks by Jack. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
Jackie owns Route 66 Community Art Gallery down in Waynesville, Missouri. So if anybody's ever planning on coming through my neck of the woods on Route 66, Make sure that you stop and tell her. Great lady. Oh, that was a question I wanted to ask. So I'm like so super stoked about going to Sulphur, but I was wondering, maybe we can kind of start asking around. I'm kicking around the idea of trying to get a YouTube meetup going on here in Waynesville. We've got a place. I don't know if I mean, this is all just thoughts that are running through my head, but we've got a really unique place in town, the Pulaski County Shrine Club, where they do, that's where they have the Mid-America Freedom Rally, which is a motorcycle festival, which Mike and Terry have been to several times.
Yes.
I've been there lots of times. They also have like a swag stock. They're a Grateful Dead experience band out of St. Louis. So we've had music festivals and stuff like that there. I know that they got the room.
Right. And there are several hotels in the area. I mean, it's not like there's no place to stay if you had to come from a distance. So there's plenty of places to stay or camp or, yeah.
Yes,
so that would be,
and that's one of the cool things too, is that this place does have, we do have an active tourism bureau here. So
have a great day, Moonsprouts.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Moonsprouts. I appreciate you coming by, hanging out with us. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I think that the Tourism Bureau would probably be excited about having everybody come in, and they might be able to, they could do some work too. So, yeah, if anybody's interested about having a YouTube meetup in Pulaski County in the Missouri Ozarks on Route 66, my email is in my About section. Just shoot me an email. Let's start talking and see if maybe we can make something happen. And if not, we'll do it at another time.
Connie White just got your notification. Yeah, I had that problem the other day with His Way Homesteads, and those weren't ones that were just on the fly. They were actually planned out, and I still didn't get them until like 20 minutes in. So yeah, YouTube's not the best at sending out notifications.
Yeah. Hoops, I'd love for you to come over here and hang out on Route 66 for a little bit. I tell you what, anybody who is ever heading through Waynesville, you just let me know. Shoot me an email, let me know, and I'll tell you all the great stuff, and maybe we can go out and grab a bite to eat or grab a beverage.
And fall would be a great time. Yeah.
I was actually thinking about the first weekend in October, but I don't know if I could pull that off that quick. But if the interest is there, I'll make it happen. Absolutely.
Oh, Connie, we wish we could see you too.
Yes, absolutely. I was bummed. I forget whose live you were in last night, Connie, but you said that you weren't going to be able to go to Sulphur, and I was really, really bummed. Hoops, you better bring your pet kangaroo. I don't know how comfortable about that, but I would love to see a pet kangaroo in downtown Waynesville.
That'd be awesome.
Might attract a little bit of attention with that, and I'm all about it.
Yeah, I don't know if you could get a kangaroo through customs, but
yeah, they're a little bit pickier about things than I am.
That, and I don't know if he can get out of Australia with the whole, that pandemic stuff. So,
word.
Yeah, that. And Brenda said she didn't get Robertson's Belly Acres notification last night either. I don't think I did either. I knew it was on, so I went on there, but I don't think I ever did get a notification.
See, mine was crazy last night because, I was in Lori and Greg's live, and I was planning on going over to Robertson's, but I thought Robertson started right after Lori, and there was an hour break in between, and I didn't know where to go next. It's like YouTube. I tried finding it. I couldn't. It seemed to me like it wasn't super easy to find like who was all live at one point in time, because I would have just went live and visited with everybody. And a
lot of times I'll look, because I go to home where it shows all the videos that are playing or that are new or whatever that I subscribe to, basically. And it'll show some people that are live, but on the side where it has subscriptions, it'll show that little red live thing on the side of their name. And that's what I usually go by anymore, because can't ever tell who's on a lot of the times through notification. I saw somebody said something. I missed
Well,
it.
Hey,
Lori's
Lori,
back.
yeah, Lori's back. And Lori, what I was saying earlier was that I got your back. I'll get you streaming today to get you some watch hours going.
Jackie, honeybees, Ridge Life, Tim at Ridge Life, Swarmstead, Farmstead Smith, Brian at Castle Hives, all really good beekeepers. And if you wanted to get into beekeeping, they would be the ones you'd want to go watch. I'm trying to think of any others. I know there's a ton of the homesteaders that do beekeeping. We don't personally. I've thought about it. I haven't convinced Mike of it yet, but have thought about it.
I'd be down for it at some point. But see, that's part of my thing. I've got so many things that I'm interested in and passionate about that I literally don't have enough hours in the day.
Right.
And yeah, Jackie already has a couple of hives. She's been posting pictures and videos of them on Facebook. Jackie is our local photographer here in the area. And she makes Waynesville look amazing. I mean, Waynesville, but Jackie brings out the best of it.
The other thing I wanted to mention, because Cheryl from Eclectic I just went blank. Eclectic Originals. Yeah, she was on earlier. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but that's another little store down in Waynesville shop that everyone might want to visit. So
yeah,
there's some cool little shops down there, art galleries and shops and eating establishments now. So.
And that's one of the cool things too, is I'm planning on bringing some of these folks that, are merchants down in Waynesville. I'm going to be inviting them on the live so that, everybody can get to know them. And then that way, if you ever are coming through Waynesville on Route 66, you got tons of friends here in town. Marlene, yes, that's a good question. So my channel, Downtown 66, is primarily about telling the stories and the histories of small towns up and along Route 66. Of course, I'm based in Waynesville, so the majority of my historical stories will be about Waynesville, and then with another emphasis on just places in Missouri along Route 66. I'll also be covering some of just the smaller mountain towns that aren't necessarily on Route 66, but that are very, very cool to visit while you're in Missouri on Route 66. I've started the so that'll be the main Downtown 66 mission. I also have a playlist in there that is called Rhubarb. That's more so for the local population here, just so that they can keep up on government meetings and things like that. And
yeah, because she covers
go all kinds of different directions. It's an organic thing.
Yeah, she's been covering the county commissioners and all the main meetings, committee meetings for Waynesville. You've not done any St. Robert yet.
No, I haven't. Primarily it's just been Waynesville and the presiding commissioners and a lot of that for those of you who hear. Oh, hi Denise. I'm glad you're here. Internet around here is crazy, isn't it? Lori, I think Terry might be able to help you with that. I haven't done it yet as far as making a playlist.
Yeah.
I got off my track. Is Choo Choo in here with me?
Yeah, sure. Cheryl. I don't know. I saw her in here earlier. I think she may be busy at work now, but she was here earlier.
Yeah. Customers.
Lori, if you go onto manage your channel or customize, I think it's customize your channel. That's where you'll find the thing to put the playlists. I'm horrible at trying to explain things. I have to show people, so I'm not sure how I can do that. Unless you want to stop by, you can come by anytime. Give me a call. We'll figure it out. But yeah, there's a way you can go in and set up all your playlists, and you get to name them whatever you want. And then it'll ask you to add videos. It'll give you an option of just searching for videos or all your videos that you can choose from to pull into it. So it's pretty easy.
So Denise has popped in the room, and I kind of wanted to introduce her to everybody.
Yes.
Denise Stevers is the president of the Pulaski County Museum and Historical Society. Great lady, lots of volunteer work. The Historical Society operates a museum in our 1903 courthouse, which is one of only 2 period courthouses along Route 66. So Denise and her husband have done a wonderful job of loving on that building and getting an attention. And we've worked on all kinds of projects. And I'm sure once she gets to go back and review the beginning of this video, she's going to realize that she's one of the ones I'm talking about trying to get this YouTube meetup going. So yeah, Denise, that's what I needed to talk to you about. We'll talk about it later on. Hello, MB Heritage Farms. I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, MB. And I don't think I said hi to Denise. Hi, Denise. I've got to get that information on Facebook still, too.
I said, that this is part of my way of bringing my friends and neighbors and merchants, into the YouTube community, is by having some of those people come in on these live streams and get to interact with everybody. And so, like I said, my goal is that if anybody's coming through Waynesville, you're going to find you got all kinds of friends here, counting me, so we're pretty friendly people around here. And we're used to having, worldwide attention, because there's people all over the world who love traveling the old road. So yeah, this is just a new way, a new way for us to help spread the word.
Full-Time Dream said, when you're trying to get watch hours, do a watch party list that people can run. Yes. Yeah.
That's a great idea for a name for it. I mean, that just puts it right there, point blank. This is what you're doing.
Yeah. On mine, I named it all our videos for your viewing pleasure. So that was what I named our play all. Yeah.
I need to do that today too, just because I was trying to keep them all sorted out because I didn't want to drown my homestead family with government meetings that don't have anything to do with them. But I think I do need to at least start a playlist that'll have them all there just for that purpose.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I know I separated out the chicken coop build is in its own playlist. Then I have the play all that has everything. Our shorts are in a separate playlist. And then our food review videos are in a separate playlist, which we need to get back to because I've got several things here that I've got a membership to this like snacks from around the world thing that I want to kind of do the unboxing and food reviews on, just because I like those videos. I think they're fun. So.
Speaking of your food stuff that you have going on, I have never heard an official word from Mr. Elmer as to whether or not he and I are going to have a hamburger helper challenge.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that last night and I saw it and then I was going to ask him and then it just got crazy, that whole fight and the live, and it
I cannot believe the drama that happened in Lori's life.
I know, it was just terrible. Everybody should really go check that out on Lori at LG Homestead's channel. If you didn't watch, it was just
a new side of you and Mike that
I know.
Familiar with. Hi, Gail Southern Living. Oops. Oh, I see how people are doing that now. Haha.
Learn something new.
Scroll up to make sure that I had Gail's name right, and yeah, all right. So now I know how to do that. Yay!
Threw the comment up in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love learning new stuff, so this is awesome. So I'm glad Gail's here.
Lori said she had a customer come in just as she'd asked about the playlist. Yeah, Lori, I know Hoops gave a bunch of information too. He said something about he might film a video that you can watch to see what to do.
That's a great idea, bud. I love it.
Yeah. Connie, hair was flying and everything. It was just crazy. It was was so bad.
Kittens got claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. So I'm trying to think.
Letting my coffee get cold.
Oh yeah, like I said, mine's sitting in the kitchen because I pretty much what you guys didn't see before the screen went live was me jumping like Superman to get into my seat on time. And reminder to myself, I am too darn old now to be jumping like Superman to get in my seat in time.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Since you just had like knee surgery back in January, February, I don't even remember when that was.
I've got to have that whole dang knee's got to be replaced, the whole thing. And yeah. I feel like I'm still 20, you know. Well, maybe,
well, in our minds we are.
Smart in my 20s, but yeah, my body says I'm ancient.
I was trying to catch up on some of the chat.
Yeah.
So, what else are you going to be doing? Anything new this soon?
Yeah, we're gonna have so the other day I'm still editing it, but I had written an article. We have a newspaper that comes out once a year. It's like a historic newspaper. It's put out by the old Stagecoach Stock Foundation. And there for a while, every year I was writing a nice sized article for it, and I got away from that here in the last couple of years. But I went back and I found the article about my bad boy bank robber who is from McAlester, Oklahoma. And so I've got a video coming out that is about it. Basically, it's just me reading that story. But that's going to be edited and put together. I've got so much content that I actually just need to edit and get it live.
Yeah.
Yes, Denise, I love that Old Settlers Gazette.
Yeah, it's an awesome paper. A lot of history.
Connie, I'm right there with you on that. Yeah. Some days, man, I tell you what, I don't know. I've got all the energy. Sometimes I just don't have all the oomph to go along with it. Absolutely.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. So content wise, be looking for more history stuff to be coming out, because that is what I do. I've kind of gotten away from it for a little bit just while I'm trying to organize my channel. And you know, honestly, some of it I've got to try and see what works and what doesn't. But the history stuff is always going to work. I just got to get back to it. So that is happening. You can plan on me being live on every Saturday night. I'm going to start doing the Wayne's Vegas live, which I did the first one last Saturday. I've got some more live streams that are going to be coming up too. But now I've got to kind of look and see how things are going to be working, because like I said, after I come back from Sulphur, I'm going to be going and working out there at Uranus Fudge Factory. So that will change my live stream strategy a little bit. I was planning on having some stuff in the mornings, and that's going to change.
You might be able, depending on what days of the week you're in, you might be able to do it like on a Saturday morning or Sunday morning sometime.
Right. Yeah. You know, so things are going to be just kind of like flexible and, you know, organic here for a while until, you know, it's all about getting my processes in place right now to where everything goes smoother.
Jason ran out of coffee 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
poor guy.
You're still alive? Oh my goodness.
This is my second cup, so there's that.
Hey, Hoops, my brain doesn't shut off either. I can't hardly sleep because my brain's always just.
Yep.
Oh, Connie. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more of that. Actually, that's the stuff that I really love doing, is being out there with the actual thing that I'm talking about and telling the story. My bum leg kind of keeps me from going out there as much as I'd like to sometimes. And we've had a whole heck of a lot of rain here lately, so rain just, I can tell you when it's going to rain, just like, you know, like my grandpa used to be able to do to me. But so yeah, I'm going to be out and about and getting stuff done. Actually, I've got one that I've been running in the back of my mind. It is, I'm thinking about titling it Ham and Boom Sandwich. So if anybody's interested in hearing a story about Ham and Boom Sandwich, leave me a comment. Let me know.
Okay. I think that one would be cool. That'd be a good one. MB Heritage.
Jackie.
Yeah, MB Heritage said you got 16 watching and 16 thumbs up.
Whee!
That's awesome.
Thumbs ups. That makes me happy, and I appreciate you guys being here. I understand that that you're giving us your time, which is the most valuable thing that you have.
Right.
And it touches my heart to know that you folks are spending time with me, and I appreciate that so much.
Jason said that his wife and him love history, so that's awesome.
Oh, cool. And and this route.
My aunt's a history, or was, she's retired now, but she was a history teacher. So yeah, history was big when I was growing up. We went on a trip from Missouri through Illinois and Kentucky, and I don't remember where all of it. We ended up in DC and just hit every historical place along the way. And it just instilled a great sense of wanting to know more of our history. So yeah, it's awesome.
Hey, Gil, you can come over to my house after you get done at your place. she's cleaning. and Gil, thank you. I'm glad. I'm happy to be doing lives. I tell you what, so far this is my favorite format. Because I love the interaction. I love getting to talk with everybody. Hi, Donna. So glad
and I didn't say. Hi, Gail. How are you today? Let's see. Donna Griggs. Yep. Hello.
So we have been on here, Terry, for right about an hour. I'm willing to keep going if everybody wants to hang out, but I don't want to stop on anybody else's live.
Hang on just a second and I'll look and see if there's anybody immediately on.
Well, then maybe you can show me how to find who's on live, because I keep missing lives because I don't know how to do it.
Give me just a second. I'm not seeing anybody on my list that's live right now other than you. So
cool. So we'll just keep on hanging out. And Terry, if you have to jump out of here at any point, that's cool.
I actually think today's
more than an hour and a half.
Yeah, today's a lazy day for me, I think. Not got a lot going on.
Well, I went to the Pulaski County Commissioners meeting yesterday and got that recorded. And I ran out of memory on my SIM card. So I ended up having to catch the back end of the meeting on my iPhone. So I've got a little bit more editing to do with that than I normally do. Normally I just pop that up, but today I've got to stitch that together.
Right.
And so right now I'm waiting for the one video to upload to my Google Drive. So I should be able to hop on that whenever that's ready here in about 7 hours. I'm telling you, the internet situation in the Ozark Mountains, people are getting left behind because we don't have good internet down here. They don't understand that good internet is good for a good economy.
Yeah. Well, and we've been in Korea for the last 5 years where we had signal no matter where you went. We went through a tunnel under the ocean to go to an island and still had signal because the cell phone companies there put, antennas and towers everywhere. So yeah, they put the little antennas inside the tunnels. So yeah, there is, you can't hardly go anywhere there without finding either some sort of Wi-Fi or data coverage. So yeah, I wish it were like that here.
Hey, Jackie, I appreciate you coming in. And yes, we will get with me and we'll talk about figuring out a plan. I appreciate your offer. And yeah, let's talk. And of course, Jackie, you're welcome to come by anytime. Love to have you on the live stream at some point. Same thing for you too, Denise. You can come by anytime, be on the live stream. We can pop you up like we've got Terry on here now. That'd be awesome.
Jason said he's not trying to brag, but he's getting paid for being here, and so is
Oh.
LG. How does that work?
Because they're studs. That's good. I used to get paid.
Oh yeah, because they're at work watching. That's why. They're watching.
Yeah, that's cool. My Alexa is reminding me. So I do speak hillbilly somewhat, and me and my Alexa haven't quite adjusted to each other. And it's probably been, I think I'm going on 2 months now, where I've got her set up to where she gives me a reminder. And what she's supposed to remind me about is just to get fresh water for Sasha and Archie and Pumpkin, because I like them to have, fresh water multiple times throughout the day. And Alexa didn't understand me. So now every day at this time of day, I get a text message and an email and Alexa talking to me, reminding me to give flour to the animals. So if you're ever over at my house, no, I do not actually give my animals flour. Water. Don't know how that worked out, but that's how me and Alexa get along. Yeah.
LG says you said Alexa. Does that mean she's listening now? Yep, probably. Mine will probably go say something now because I said her name.
I was going to say I could try it, but then mine will just go nuts and we argue. Connie, I'm so glad you understand me just fine. I think, was it you who said something about my accent, though? There was somebody who said that they liked my accent. Kind of got my head swelled just a little bit. Brilliant minds. Yes, Jason. Absolutely. Brilliant minds. Cool stuff. So, what's everybody else up to? Let me know in the chat, and let's talk about you guys.
Yeah.
It's not just about, I'm a camera hog, so don't let me be a camera hog.
I gotta drink more coffee. I'm yawning. It ain't because I'm bored. I'm still tired.
Yeah, Connie, you made me grin with that day. Made my head swell up a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're not saying that, Hoop. I am not getting that bot in there to say that I'm going to get up at 4 a.m.
Denise is laughing because she's got the same accent I have.
Yeah. What accent? Yeah. My Aussie garden and kitchen. You all have accents. Hoops and I don't. Yeah, okay.
I love that, Daz. I can listen to Daz and Hoops all day long just because I love hearing their voices and country
they're over there.
Musings. I can't think of
she does have
right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Are Daz and Hoops gonna go get brekkie at Macca's?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Go get some brekkie at Macca's.
Stop serving brekkie here, though.
I thought they served all day now or something. I thought they changed it.
Yeah, they might. They did a lot of stuff there whenever I wasn't getting out. Oh, Heather, you're an accountant. That's cool. Me and numbers don't get along that well. I'm getting better at it, though.
Yeah. Dad said he wished. Yeah, it was so weird because when we were over in Sydney and we're listening to the commercials and stuff, and we'd never heard that. It's like brekkie at Macca's. What is that? Oh, breakfast. Okay. At McDonald's. Yeah, who knew? So yeah, that was fun. And then we just sat watching footy while we were there too. So
no, I love footy.
Yeah, footy is awesome.
They used to have that on HBO all the time whenever I was a kid.
Yeah. Or pie down at the servo. Yeah. They do meat pies.
Oh, now see that sounds good to me. Coupon Gail, thank you for subscribing to Downtown 66. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here.
I don't, Connie wanted to know, is it just her? Do Simple Ever Claimed and Country Road Cure sound like Yanks? I don't think they really sound like Yanks. I think when you get out to the Southwest and everything, it's more of a neutral, because as far as Yanks go, Laura used to make me call her when I went to stay with my aunt in Massachusetts, just to make sure that I wasn't saying I'm going to go park the car. Yeah, it just, that's Yanks to me. So I don't think they sound like that. I do think it's more of a Southwest California thing, especially Anthony. I think he lived in California, and I'm not sure about Mel, but I know Anthony did. So yeah, I think it's more that, just they don't have that Southern twang or drawl that a lot of us have. So it sounds different. Yeah. Oh yeah, Coupon Gail changed. She's no longer Gail's Gail Southern Living, or Gail.
You know, I haven't connected the two, so I'm glad that you're here because now I am aware. And I was just thinking to myself, I really need to pay attention to coupon channels right now. So I'll be checking out your alter ego here a little bit later on, Gail.
Hoop said, "Go Eagles." I'm guessing that's one of the footy clubs. I'm not sure. I liked the ones they had black and white. They looked like prison outfits, or like black and white stripe. I don't know. Just that old timey prison outfit look. I'm not sure which ones they were, so I didn't catch all the names. I just watched the games.
Yeah. Oh, Jason, 4 a.m. every morning. Hey, dude, start calling me and make sure I'm awake, because I need to wake up at 4 o'clock, and it hasn't worked like that for me the last couple of days. Not at all.
Let's see.
So, yeah, somebody send Jason a cup of coffee. Multiple cups of coffee. Jason, struggle and strive. Jason needs coffee.
He's struggling.
And with coffee, he will strive.
Yes.
Absolutely. So what else we got going on? Has anybody been fishing? Well, I know Terry went fishing the other day. I haven't had any time to go fishing. So, oh yeah, I do have some other news. I am running for presiding commissioner
of Pulaski County. Yes.
Yeah. So I threw my hat into the political ring. Hey, Hoops, I see you have a twin brother too. Very, very cool. Thank you. I'll have to be checking that one out too. So yeah, threw my hat into the political ring. That's going to be interesting. This will be my first ever campaign. Kind of doing it just because I've got a passion for economic development in our area, and I wanted to kind of try to do stuff like that. And I think that I'm not interested in doing any nasty campaigning or anything like that. I think here at the local level that it should just be about people helping people and neighbors and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be cool.
Yeah, that could be awesome.
New stuff. I'm trying so much new stuff anymore. And it's got me so enthusiastic and excited about stuff. I used to be scared to try anything new. I didn't like stepping out of my comfort zone. Yeah, and now here I am. Everything I do practically is out of your comfort zone. Exactly.
Mine too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I never thought, that I'd be, hanging out on YouTube talking to Hoops and Daz in Australia and struggle and strive. Jason, you're in Georgia, is that right? I mean, we're sitting here talking to people all over the world, and yeah, I didn't think this would be happening, but boy, I'm so happy, and I'm happy to be here. I love it. Ooh,
yep. That's fun stuff.
Lord, my goodness, Lori, you shouldn't talk to me like that now. That sounds delicious.
Apple. Well, I've got to make an apple pie this week because Mike's going to be on Commander Bacon, His Way Homestead's Freaky Food Friday, and they're doing apple pie with cheddar cheese. So yeah,
that should be good. That's not freaky at all. Apple and cheddar go together like
right?
Jelly.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've had apple pie with cheddar cheese before, and it's good. Yeah, the cheddar, especially the sharper cheddar, kind of cuts that sweetness from the pie. So
exactly. Yeah. Have you ever tried eating chocolate chips with your wine, Terry? I drink.
I've done dark chocolates with my red wines. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was something I tried new a couple months ago.
Yeah.
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 Oh, and
You know, that wine that the doctor prescribes for my tremors. Yeah.
yeah. What's shaking, Terry?
Struggling Stripe said, I'm going to break down and get a soda at lunch. There you go. Some caffeine.
Actually, Terry, I might have you take over the feed for just a second while I go grab my soda. The coffee's
All right.
gotten cold by now, but I think my soda is probably still drinkable. So
You think? All right.
I'm hoping so.
So, guys, she's gone. Let's talk about her. We can say whatever we want now. So, Brenda, you don't like cooked apple. I love cooked apples, which is strange. Yeah, I just like apples. I guess that's it. Hoops says, yeah, I do apple smoked with cheddar in the middle, wrapped in bacon. Oh my God, so good. Yeah, that does sound good.
Yeah,
You have to try that one.
To make dinner?
We'll tell Commander Bacon that he needs to do apple smoked with cheddar and bacon. He would go for that, Commander Bacon. There you go. Got the Uranus Fudge Factory shirt up there.
Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling fruity.
Yeah.
It's a little too big for me, and I got
a little. You look like you're swimming in that shirt. It's so big,
and it's a large. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, so some people, I've lost so much weight here lately, and it wasn't by choice or anything like that. Just health and mental health things that were going on. During the P time, the P word. Not the P time. That sounded horrible. That'll come back and bite me in the butt. During the pandemic, and this is something I was wanting to touch on.
I'm sorry. Everybody's doing the potty humor now. Connie said, wow, the bottom just fell out here. And then Hoops joined in with just airing out Uranus.
Oops. Oh, man, that's funny.
Oh, and Struggle and Strive, because you asked where he was. He's in Illinois now, but will be in Kentucky this time next year. So there you go. Yep. I got family in Illinois.
I got lots of friends in Illinois.
My Aunt Susan's in Illinois.
Airing out Uranus. So yeah, during the time of the pandemic, everything was so different, and life was hard. And the pandemic, it's still there, but so one of the things that I want to talk about, I ended up getting depressed. Connie P time, yeah, I'm never gonna live that one down ever. I can see that happening already. So just because of what I don't know. I just think that I'd like to have conversations and just make sure that you're checking in on people and making sure that they're really okay.
Yes.
Because there are people like me out there just trying to prove that, I didn't want anybody to know that anything wrong was going on in my life. And I kept it all inside. And boy, it ended badly. But, now I'm here with a brand new day. So mental health is important. Check in on your friends. Check in on yourself.
Yes.
And if you need to talk to somebody, give me a call, shoot me an email.
Yeah. Daz, hope you have a good night. It is late there, I'm sure. So have a good one, and we'll catch you on your next video.
Yes, Daz, thanks for spending this morning with us. I love you for it, man. I appreciate it, and I'll be watching some of your videos this afternoon too. And somebody had a question that I missed. Let me try to scroll back up. Oh no, Connie, it started raining really hard. I forgot where you're at. Are you one of the places that needs rain? Or are you one of the places that does not need rain?
She's in Mississippi, if I remember right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Am I your doppelganger? I'm not sure, but let's talk about that. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, this has been fun, guys.
Yes, Brenda. Coupon Gail is the same as Gail's Southern Living. She has 2 channels, so you should watch both.
Yes.
Yeah, she does the whole coupons, as Ron White would say. Yeah, she does the whole coupon thing and tells you how to go about getting good coupons and great deals on things. And yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
So,
I need to be watching that. Absolutely.
yeah.
Mississippi. Connie, I went down to, me and my ex took a road trip down to, we did the Blues Highway down in Mississippi. And oh my goodness, that was so much fun. And I love the landscape down there. It was cool. And then of course all the blues history, it was absolutely, it was a great experience being surrounded by all the music history and all that wonderful blues music and good stuff. Oh,
you need to add another moderator at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I'm in the live with you, and then I'm not like dropping links, and I feel bad I'm not dropping links.
Yeah, you know what? I just overlooked that. That's a great idea. So if you'd like to be a mod, throw me a little comment in there, and then I'll stick my face up real close to the camera while I try to figure out how to set it up. Are you there? Just being silly. Don't everybody speak up at once.
Sorry, Mike just messaged.
Oh, an hour from where Elvis was born. Adore him. My mother was in love with him. We won't tell my dad that, but yeah. Hey, Lori, would you be okay with being a moderator, or are you at work and don't have time for that? Because I really would love it to have links dropped for all the channels that are in here. That would be awesome.
Well, and you can add her, and then like when you're doing ones when she's not at work, then she'll be able to do those anyway. But
okay, so how do I? Oh,
the 3 dots the 3 dots beside their chat.
The only option it is giving is to put her in timeout, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you got to pull up the YouTube chat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And I don't have my YouTube going right now.
Yeah, just pull up an extra window, and then you can do it from there.
All right, let's see here.
LG, no, don't time her out. Trying to make her a mod and then time her out. That would be bad. Hey, it's just me now. What happened? She should still be there. Hopefully she didn't just click out completely. She's gone. Oh no. Hopefully she didn't close the window. That'd be horrible. Then you're just stuck with me. Oh no. Yeah, she should make a couple of mods. Absolutely. I'm sure she will. I just got to get her back into she's got to get back in here somehow. Yeah, she's probably messaging me. No, that's Mike. All right. Mike's sending me coupons, Gail. He's sending me coupons for Silver Dollar City. So, yeah, because we're going to take our granddaughter. You think? Yeah, I'm not sure. I do think she may have clicked to the thing and closed it out. So, and I don't know how to. Oh, there she is. She's back. And I can't hear you at all. Yeah, you have no sound.
There we go.
Oh, there we are. You're back. All right.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, because I was having problems getting into my phone just to get into the YouTube, so I won't set up a moderator right now. So anybody who is available, just if you don't mind, start dropping links for the channels that are in here, because I want us all to get to go spend time with each other. So if somebody can do that, that'd be awesome. And I'll have it squared away before next time. And now I can't find Lori's comment where I can click off of it. So we'll throw Connie up there for a second. Oh, you can't even just. Oh, well, that's a bummer, Lori. Okay. Oh, hi, Mr. MT Homestead, Mike Elmer.
Hello. He said hello to his beautiful wife.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that he's talking to me.
No, he's talking to me.
Oh.
You guys got divorced last night on Lori's Live.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that whole fight. That was bad.
Pretty
Bad
dramatic.
fight. Yeah. LG. Mike.
So I apologize. I see Lori saying that you can't drop them in without the wrench, but I'll get you all wrenched next time because I think we're probably only going to be on here for about another 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I would make a mod for you, but I can't do that. So.
Yeah. Can I do it whenever I'm not on the live? Can I just go in and add people as mods?
Well, and if you open, like, you can, and I don't know how. I tried doing that, and I did something wrong. It didn't work, so it's just easier for me. I have 2 windows open right now. So, like, I can see the StreamYard side, and then I've got another window that's got the YouTube one and the chat up, and I've got it muted. So I've got both windows open, and I can go over and then it's got the 3 dots beside the chat. And that's probably what you need to do is open 2 different windows and then just like, yeah, minimize or, not, but yeah.
Well, yeah,
minimize the windows to where you can have them both up at once.
I'm streaming from my phone right now.
Ah, well, that's why you can't do it. Yeah, you've got to be on a laptop to do it.
Yeah. I mean, and I've got my laptop sitting here beside me. In case
you can pull it up on your laptop. Pull the YouTube page. Yeah, pull the YouTube page up on your laptop. And that way, if you get them set now, then you'll have them for next time, and you won't have to be doing this the whole time.
Exactly. That's valid. Yeah. That's very, very valid. All right. So
what
Terry,
did
tell
Hoops
everybody
say?
a story while I'm working on this. Oh, and Hoops, have a good poop.
Yeah. don't stay too moist with that though. I don't know.
See, now that I work at Uranus Fudge Factory, I can tell people to have a nice poop.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, yes. I don't know. I'll start using the poop emoji more though.
Oh, my husband must have come in just long enough to say hi. I don't see him anymore. He hasn't said anything else. Of course, then he's getting paid to do this too. He can't be doing that.
I used to get paid to be on social media, and I actually hated it.
Oops, that's too far. Was it really? I mean, we.
Man, you all didn't tell me that whenever I dropped my hat on the floor, I ended up having a
hat hair.
It's shedding season here.
Hmm.
There, that's better. I don't look like quite such the dope. All right, so I'm over here. And
and I didn't say, "Hey, Hoops, peace out and stay moist."
Southern. Gail Southern Living, you just got wrenched.
There you go. Now, don't be, Umberto at Rancho Los Rosales went crazy with that wrench thing. And everybody, every time you go in a chat now, everybody's name is blue.
Okay.
Everybody's got a wrench. But yeah.
Lori, you're wrenched. Does anybody else want to get wrenched in here with me?
Oh, Jason thought that Mike was talking to him.
That's funny. I hadn't considered that. Brenda Baker, okay. I appreciate that.
All right.
All right, Brenda, you are ready.
Gail Southern Living says she trusts me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Mike says, I'm just enjoying the YouTube 101 creators course that you're having. There you go.
Yeah.
Teaching how to make moderators.
Hey, and I learned it, so I'm happy. I love when I get to learn something new, like what a dunny is.
A dunny, yes. That's more of that poop humor stuff. Dunny, toilet. For those that didn't watch that live.
Cool. Thanks, mods. I appreciate you guys for modding and for throwing on everybody's channels. That's super duper awesome.
Yeah. I was feeling bad because I wasn't like putting out people's channels. Okay.
Yeah, I want to, you know, I haven't really, I think I'm set up as I'm rinsed on your channel. And
yes.
So I was still kind of learning it. But yeah, anybody else who wants to throw me on as a mod on theirs, I really, really enjoyed looking at everybody's channels and throwing those links out. So yeah, just hit me up.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. I've learned how to do it.
Yes. So what do we got? Today's Tuesday. Tim's on tonight. Watch and Grow is on at 7 Central. Yes. Who else? Seems like there's I know there's some other people on Tuesdays. Anybody in here on Tuesdays live? So we don't miss you because YouTube sucks at sending out notifications. Thank you, Gail, for that link. I appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you, mods. Woohoo.
Yes.
And
mods are amazing people.
They are. We got to have them. Absolutely. Yep. It's a job that's got to be done. So a lot of people stepping up to do it. Awesome. Hey, I might be a little late jumping on your live tomorrow night, Terry.
That's fine.
Because I'm making that trip to Tulsa.
Yep.
I know we'll be back tomorrow, but I'm not sure exactly when. So if anybody local wants to come by and let my dog out, just shoot me out.
That reminds me. We're taking Mackenzie, our granddaughter, we're taking her to Silver Dollar City, which is why Mike was sending me the coupons at the end of the month. So I've got to get the vet called so I can get my dogs boarded again. And then I think Mackenzie's mom will come over and probably take care of our chickens and stuff for us. So.
Cool. Is Brittany, is she out and about in another state, or I never keep track of where Brittany is?
Yes, our daughter Brittany, she is in Texas, Tejas. Yes, she's down somewhere near San Angelo, I believe. So yeah, or maybe in San Angelo, because her husband works on wind turbines and they end up moving all over the place because he just goes from job site to job site, and they're spoiled and stay in hotels, and yeah.
That's cool. Can't be scared of heights with that job, can you?
No.
Well, I think because we're pushing, we've been on for about almost an hour and a half now. And,
yes.
So I'm thinking that it's going to be about time to wind things up so everybody can get back to their days. And of course, I'm wanting to go check out some YouTube videos now.
Yes, Mike is computer impaired, kind of like his carpentry impaired.
So, Mike, I'll be making you as a moderator right now.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah, I think we're, yes, Denise, go back and watch the beginning. It's funny.
Yes.
Oh, Connie, I'll miss you too. Yeah, exactly. We would all go to your channel, Connie.
Right? We would have all gone over. Connie's got to start a channel.
Yeah, Connie, even if it's just a channel where we go and hang out and talk.
Yeah.
It's not like you got to go out and make videos. I'm enjoying this part as much.
You can just have a Hangout with Connie channel. That would be good.
That would be awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're going to wind this down. Thank you for everybody who showed up today, spent time with me and Terry this morning. Terry, thank you so much for being on the live with me this morning.
Thank you for having me.
It's awesome. I love each and every one of you. And you know, as I like to say, I'm sending you peace, love, and light from downtown Waynesville, Route 66, in the beautiful ancient Ozark Mountains of Missouri.
All right. See y'all, guys. Have a great
Have a great day,
day.
everybody. I love y'all. Bye-bye.